Good Thursday morning. This is 106.1 KYVZ. Joe Vazurek visiting with Ag meteorologist Chris Sramek at Decision Weather Now, as well as America's Weather Streaming Channel. Chris, a little cooler out there this morning.
Yeah, Joe, we got temperatures that are a bit cooler here this morning. We've got this high pressure and dry air mass that's over the area, and it's mainly anchored over Colorado or the Rockies, and we're on that eastern edge of it. So that has us in the northwesterly, westerly downsloping flow, which means it'll be warmer than normal with that time of temperatures, and the air will be dry coming from the west. So that'll leave us with a little bit more radiational cooling with no clouds in the skies this morning. We got lows that are the coldest out there in Colorado along the Republican and down there in the Palmer Divide, where we got 18 in Lyman, 23 up there in Akron and Ray. You get out here along the Colorado-Kansas border, we got 28 in Imperial, 29 in Goodland, 27 in Atwood in the valley, and then we get up on top, we got 30 in Colby, Oberlin, and 32 in Norton. Those temperatures are warmer than normal for this time of year, but starting to become seasonal. This afternoon's high temperatures will climb up there into the lower 60s, and then tomorrow and Saturday will be influenced by this high pressure as well. Tomorrow there is a weak cool front that will come through. It'll turn the winds to the north. They'll be a little bit breezier than they are today. Today we're looking at 10 to 20 miles per hour from the west with maybe some gusts to 25. Tomorrow for sure there'll be 15 to 25 from the north, maybe gusts to 30, 35. That will elevate the fire concerns with this dry air mass in place. It's going to be kind of borderline today, windier tomorrow, so that might elevate it a little bit. You get to Saturday, our winds will turn to the southeast as low pressure is starting to build out in Colorado, and that cutoff low will come across the Rockies on Sunday. Again, we'll see temperatures tomorrow probably in those low to mid 60s, cooler on Saturday, in the upper 50s, lower 60s. Overnight lows will continue to be in these upper 20s and low 30s. And then when we get to Sunday, that low pressure now looks like it's going to kick out again. We're kind of going with the idea that it's going to go on through the Texas Panhandle, down Interstate 40 or through northern Oklahoma, which would put northwest Kansas or places north of I-70, kind of north of the precipitation. Computer models are showing south of I-70 and east of 83 before it gets any moisture. So looks like those areas in south of 70 and east of 83 in our area could see some rain. That'll be Sunday afternoon and ending by Monday morning. Temperatures again will be in the 60s. Overnight lows will be a degree or two above freezing. So that could be shower and thunderstorm activity as it moves across the state. If you get into some of that activity, you could pick up the 1/4 to 3/4 inch of precipitation. When we get to Monday, we're going to be in between systems. Monday, again, looks like an upper 50, low 60 high temperature. Overnight lows, again, above freezing in that 30 to 35 degree range, or degree or two above. And then we've got that another low that's going to come over the Rockies. This one will have colder air. So it could change over to snow sometime during the day on Tuesday evening, Tuesday night, depending on the time frame that comes through here. Highs will be in the middle 40s, lows will go to the middle 20s, and then that should exit there before we get to Wednesday morning drive time, but it could be some snow early in the morning with some accumulation. That is something we're going to keep an eye on for next week. Potential is there for some rain and snow with that Tuesday night system. You get beyond that, we start warming back up by the end of the week, back up there in the 50s, 60s. There's a couple more disturbances that'll come through around the 7th, 8th, 9th, 12th, and 13th. They look like there'll be thunderstorm and shower potential now with those warmer temperatures.
Ag meteorologist Chris Sramek at Decision Weather Now, as well as America's Weather Streaming Channel. For KYVZ Radio, I'm Joe Vazurek.